It's now 2 days later and I'm still sore. The infamous Adelanto Grand Prix sucked me in and spit me out. Never mind the fact that my battered, 34-year-old body can't handle the abuse of an hour-long Grand Prix like it used to. But I also haven't held a dirt bike wide open across any stretch of land, smooth or rough, for quite some time. In spite of all this, and my better judgment, when we took delivery of the highly anticipated 2017 Honda CRF450RX, I thought to myself, what better way to test a race-ready bike than actually racing it? A few emails later, and suddenly I was committed to reliving a race that my 16-year-old self used to lose sleep preparing for. Why sign myself up for the pain? Simple. Racing has been a part of me for as long I can remember. It's what I lived for as a kid and what I always put the majority of my efforts into. As I got older, priorities changed. I realized I couldn't make a living twisting the throttle, and I decided to go the path of journalism, which from time to time still allows me to scratch the proverbial racing itch. And let's be honest, there really is no better smell than fresh, wet desert in the morning and few feelings like stepping out of your comfort zone on 2 wheels. This was my chance to get back to both. Held in the booming high desert metropolis of Adelanto, California, the annual District 37 Adelanto Grand Prix has a reputation of being brutally fast, rough, and unforgiving, a perfect stage for putting the closed-course 450RX to the test. To get the bike and myself ready, I got acquainted with it at the local motocross track, which it handled extremely, albeit surprisingly, well. Replaced the stock 50-tooth rear sprocket with a 46-tooth, removed the kickstand, and installed my preferred grips. Everything else remained stock, which might sound crazy. Thing is, even in stock trim, the 450RX is about as close to competition ready as it gets. The 3 ignition maps, electric start, 18-inch rear wheel, large tank, plush suspension, and comfortable ergonomics give the bike just about everything you'll need for off-road racing. Hold maybe the large cojones. I was barely holding on as I completed the final lap but was overall impressed with the 450RX. For being completely stock, the power, suspension, and overall performance lived up to the hype, getting me through the race without any problems. One thing that stood out to me was that with only limited time on the bike, I was completely comfortable at race pace. In the end, I finished 7th in the heavyweight vet expert class and 9th overall, a decent finish that I